Imagine a place so absurdly beautiful, the locals call it the last frontier. And no, it's not because it's crawling with Star Trek fans, it's because Palawan doesn't just look untouched. It looks like Earth forgot to mess it up. But here's the kicker. Behind all the postcard-perfect lagoons and travel influencer poses, there's a wild, weird, and totally unexpected side of Palawan they don't show you. Pirates, secret beaches, bioluminescent bays. Oh yeah, we're going there. So buckle up. This isn't your average travel guide, it's the big one. Palawan isn't just the most beautiful island in the Philippines. It's the kind of place that makes other islands cry in the shower. With jagged limestone cliffs rising from electric blue waters and jungles so lush they look AI-generated. Palawan is nature flexing hard. National Geographic once called it the best island in the world. Twice. Condé Nast bowed down. Backpackers worship it. And billionaires quietly try to buy bits of it. Why? Because it's not just tropical, it's cinematic. Think Jurassic Park minus the dinos, unless you count the monitor lizards. But hold up, there's more than El Nido sunsets and turquoise lagoons. Puerto Princesa, the underrated entry point. Most people land in Puerto Princesa and immediately flee to El Nido. Big mistake. Puerto has flavor. Underground rivers, mangrove forests, and enough grilled seafood to make Poseidon weep. The Puerto Princesa subterranean river? It's not just a UNESCO site, it's an actual ride through an ancient cave system by boat, with bats. It's equal parts serene and slightly terrifying. El Nido, the showstopper. Ah, El Nido. The Beyoncé of Palawan. Dramatic limestone karsts? Check. Island hopping tours A through D? Absolutely. Secret lagoons and hidden beaches that feel like you just unlocked a cheat code? You know it. But here's the pro tip. Don't just do the Instagrammable spots. Rent a kayak. Paddle away from the crowds. Find your own secret cove. And boom, you're Tom Hanks in Castaway, but sexy. Coron, shipwreck heaven. If El Nido is the diva, Coron is the badass little brother who dives with WW2 shipwrecks and doesn't care what you think. Coron has stunning lakes, hello, Kayangan Barracuda, and eerie, ghostly wreck dives that feel like swimming through history. Bonus, fewer crowds, cheaper beers. Port Barton, the low-key paradise. Somewhere between El Nido's hype and Coron's edge lies Port Barton, the barefoot backpacker's daydream. Hammocks, cheap rum, and beaches with names like White Beach and Paradise Island that, shockingly, live up to it. Sure, Nacpan Beach near El Nido is no secret, but it's still stunning. Stretching over 4 kilometers, it's where coconut trees lean like lazy supermodels and the waves whisper, "Cancel your flight home." But the real flex? Finding beaches the tour groups haven't ruined yet. Duli Beach, a surfer's secret just north of Nacpan. It's raw, wavy, and usually empty except for sea turtles. Banal Beach, Coron, tucked between cliffs. This one's like a private island that forgot to build a resort. Long Beach, San Vicente. At 14 kilometers, it's the longest beach in the Philippines and somehow still mostly untouched. Translation? You can walk for hours and only see crabs in your own emotional growth. Palawan doesn't just sit there looking pretty. It moves. It glows. It bites. Okay, maybe not bites, but you'll want to keep your flip-flops close. Fireflies in Iwahig. At night, the mangroves light up with thousands of fireflies. It's like Christmas. On acid. Tubbataha Reefs, Natural Park. Hardcore divers know this one. Remote, hard to reach, and underwater biodiversity so intense it feels unfair to the rest of the ocean. Tabon Caves, Quezon, Palawan, archaeological gold. This is where they found the 22,000-year-old Tabon Man. Think of it as Palawan's version of Jurassic Park meets Indiana Jones, minus Jeff Goldblum. Palawan is long, like 400 plus kilometers long. And while the views are world-class, the roads, let's say they have character. Tricycles. Your new best friend in town, loud, colorful, occasionally defy the laws of physics. Vans and buses, expect karaoke blaring and a lot of honking. Pro tip, bring snacks, patience, and possibly a chiropractor. Boats. You'll be hopping islands like it's your job. Always ask if life jackets are included. If they laugh, bring your own. Flights. Flying between Puerto Princesa, El Nido, and Coron. Expensive, but it saves hours. Worth it if you're short on time or sanity. Let's be real. No trip is complete without stuffing your face. Seafood. Grilled squid, buttered shrimp, fresh tanig. It's a seafood fiesta, and you're the guest of honor. Tamilok, aka woodworm. Locals slurp it raw, marinated in vinegar. Slimy? Yes. Surprisingly good? Also yes. Kinilaw, Filipino ceviche, but with more lime, chili, and attitude. Pair it with a cold San Miguel and call it a night. Where to stay? Budget? El Nido's Spin Hostel or Port Barton's Chill House. Hammocks, beers, and travelers swapping tales of near-death motorbike rides. Mid-range, Canvas Boutique in Puerto, or the Funny Lion in Coron. Stylish without torching your credit score. Luxury, Pangalasian Island Resort or El Nido Resorts. You'll arrive by boat. You'll be handed a cocktail. You'll probably cry from joy. Local tips that will save your trip. Cash is king. ATMs are rare and often empty. Stock up like it's a zombie movie. No Wi-Fi, no problem. Palawan runs on island time. Embrace the digital detox. Your inbox will survive. Respect the reefs. Don't touch the coral. Wear reef-safe sunscreen. And for the love of Jacques Cousteau, no anchoring in seagrass. Palawan isn't just a destination. It's a reset button. A place where time slows, strangers smile, and nature hits you so hard you forget what your apartment even looks like. It's not just beautiful, it's humbling. And if you let it, Palawan will quietly rearrange your soul. If Palawan has you craving more of the Philippines' magic, minus the guesswork, check out our Beginner's Guide to the Philippines. From tropical gems like Palawan to hidden islands you've never heard of, it's your shortcut to navigating the archipelago like a pro.